Cuttapacman with this 2K26 MyCAREER mode. My God. Getting ready to go into a cup game versus the, I want to say, Wizards, I believe. I'm really loving these cup game courts. Random thought, me and my brother always talk about this. If they can do this all throughout the year to make these cup courts, and I'm talking real life NBA, if they can do this all throughout the year to change these courts, which I would think would be different paint and whatnot, and constantly picking up pieces and whatnot for some of these arenas that play hockey underneath. You telling me they can't
Hi
put the
everyone, welcome
playoff
to our
sign
broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and our reporter,
somebody
Allie
to answer
LaForce.
that, or
Here we
because
are
I
in November,
believe
and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Raptors. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the
Players
conference.
Association.
And checking out Washington, they're looking
Like,
to turn it
why
around
y'all
down at the
tripping
bottom
about
of the conference
playoff
now.
sign, but
And now
y'all not
Washington's
tripping
starting
about
group.
this?
Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum.
I don't know
Then
who's
it's
on
Chris
the
Middleton. Then it's Keyshawn George.
PA
And it's
is board
Czar in
right
at the
now.
5 roaming the paint. And for the
President, vice
Raptors,
president, all that stuff.
the
but
post pairing, Barnes
think
playing
that's good.
alongside Pirtle. Hudson
That'd be
is
nice
out
to
there
hear
with Emmanuel
answer
Quickly.
that one.
And it's Barrett at the 3. So, Greg, when you're in the first
other
game of a
news, I know
back-to-back, how much focus slips
kinda
into
keep up with
already
my,
looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But
Keep
from the
up
view of
with
a coach,
my,
it has to creep in
WNBA
some in
tapes
terms
and
of making
whatnot.
sure you don't overplay your
See,
stars.
We know MP
Since
never
really
misses a
keep
chance to
watching
show up
me
for
while
his
I'm running
team's
around.
fans. And this season, he's
Just
going
in
the
the
extra
regular
mile
My City
by
stuff.
committing to winning
I got my
every
Minnesota
home game he
Lynx
plays in.
t-shirt on or whatever,
That's a pretty
whatnot.
bold objective.
Yeah, MP is determined to give
they
anyone
lost.
who steps on his court a
Then
fight.
last week,
He's really
something
trying
like
to create an environment where this becomes a
And
must-win game for their opponents.
Queen Fee
Wanting those teams to treat this
blasting
game like
the
it's a must-win.
committee.
Here's Johnson,
It doesn't.
following the basket by Scotty
Was
Barnes.
worth every bit of a mission. I hope
Johnson against MP.
hold
And the
defense.
slam dunk by
I hope
Johnson.
that they
I
really
don't
make some
care that
changes.
he's a rookie.
He
Johnson
really
is a
stood on
problem.
business
Barnes outside.
for the league
Pass
and
to
for
MP.
herself. It'll be interesting to see what comes of that. Now let me get my work done here. Shouts out to
5 on the
Queen
clock.
Fee.
Johnson with some nice D. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Barrett against Middleton. Out to the right wing. McCollum outside. Fires top of the key. Unable to get that one. Good D by Barnes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tips
I
it.
should have went with
One
a
thing you know
frickin'
about Jakob Poeltl, this guy never stops
floater.
working. What a motor.
But I had the right mind being on the ground,
Now
asking
McCollum,
for a foul.
he's been a
I should
factor
have
in
got
their
one.
offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And it's Johnson with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so here's Toronto following the bucket by the Wizards. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Barnes. The rebound by Middleton.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Pass to McCollum for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Here it finds MP. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. You know, guys, we have to point out that tonight is Dunks for Dollars here, a great charity event that this team is set up to benefit local dog rescue.
It's great to see the team reach out to the
yeah.
local shelters
It's
and
the
help out dog
Dunks
rescue.
for Dollars
It's a great benefit
promo.
to a great organization, and I'm sure there are a lot of dog owners out there who feel the same.
Now Barnes, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. MP kicks to Barnes. Rebound by the Wizards.
Scotty.
This their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And two teams
They
here that
find it
were
cheap
evenly
with little
matched a
cutscenes.
season ago as they split the season series.
Now,
I thought
here's
that
Johnson.
Dunks for Dollars was pretty cool and unique.
Rebounded by Hudson. Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. A 3 from Quickly.
Give me that Quickly.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, this is Quickly's game in a nutshell. This guy's thinking score as soon as he touches it.
McCollum outside.
Damn.
And foul on the
Let them
shot.
go.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skills. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
We gotta make some moves.
You've got Emmanuel Quickly.
Nothing but
Scotty
one
Barnes is
layup.
out there with Grady Dick. Then there's Hudson. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. MP deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Over George. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
No, who gave him
Washington
the
has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the
green
start
light
of the
to be
second
shooting
quarter.
putbacks?
And George with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Dick wide open. He nails it, and we're tied up. Dick's got 6.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you.
Trade
The Wizards are letting
threes.
their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Kevin, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. So it's the Wizards now, following the miss by MP. The shot's good from Kispert.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Barnes looking around. It's Dick on the wing. MP inside. He's defended by
Every corner,
Koulibaly.
right?
A 3 from Quickly. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
That wingspan of Johnson helps him score around the rim. It's about 6'10", which is very good for a wing.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. There it comes in for Grady Dick. And then for Washington, Sarr comes in for Corey Kispert. And McCollum subbed in for Koulibaly. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Drills it from outside.
I tell you this right
is a
now.
bucket getter, plain and simple.
When I'm
For the
at the
Raptors, they
right
come in off the loss to Philadelphia.
overall,
GA now
I
in year
could
3 under Darko
capabilities
Rajakovic.
to
The Raptors are staying the
possibly
course.
influence
His
the front
contract
office.
runs through
The
next
man
season, and
Quickly's
he's
ass getting
all
traded.
in on developing these young players
Just
and
gonna
getting
look
the
me
best out
off
of them.
like he the
And
star or
here is
something.
MP. Following the three-pointer by
Easy
C.J.
not, I
McCollum.
can't stand it.
Here's MP. Bertle, the pass
That's what
to
y'all
MP.
came to see.
Bertle with a screen on Johnson. Hudson. Excellent D there by Johnson. Washington leading now by 7. Over Quickly. Johnson's shot is off.
Oh my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look and you can't complete it.
Here's Hudson. Here's Bertle, and the dunk by Bertle.
This team loves it when Poeltl can
Right,
make
bucket.
an impact on the offensive
Hey, we got a
glass.
dunk
There's
for
a lot of
dollars,
ways he
or
can get his
dunk for
points, but
dollars.
this is an easy one.
Whatever, dog.
Now, here is George. He averages about 5 points a game.
And he saw the play develop, but
Oh,
the
come on,
pass
where's the foul,
just
ref?
wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Sarr in the post. Defended by Poeltl. Pass to McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Quickly. Barrett for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Pass to Sarr. Now Middleton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. Good defense by MP.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Middleton the pass to Sarr. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to McCollum. Over Quickly. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's MP attacking.
Yeah, this is what they love about this young guy. MP
Should've
puts a
passed
ton
it,
of
but
pressure
hey.
on your defense, and he's just
What
getting
y'all
out
come
of the
to see?
gates, folks.
Scotty Barnes, number 10. Let
He's
me
getting
know.
his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And Hudson drops them both. Now here's McCollum. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through two.
Right now,
What's impressed me, Ernie, is the ball movement. You need to make that extra pass to get good.
Turn up the heat a
Assists
little
have been
bit.
key for them.
See that blow
I'm sure
by?
they'd like
That
to
was
replicate
trash.
that down the stretch.
Once I turn up the
That'll do it for our show tonight.
the
Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you
skill
back to
level up
Kevin
a little
Harlan
bit
for
more.
more hoops action.
Pretty sure we're gonna drop. So but you'll see better highlights from me. All in due time, right?
Second half of
Right,
basketball
yeah.
upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you have to like what we're seeing from Trey Johnson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Look at this blow
And
by.
part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the
And he-
action at every
yeah, I
opportunity.
forgot the tip
and
dunk
he
he
has
got on
been
me.
in attack mode all night.
And so it's
I'm gonna be
Washington
able
with
to
it.
time tip
They
dunk.
lead by 1.
Catch
So, Greg,
my
you
camera.
played in the league over a
I'm gonna go
decade.
berserk
What's the
if it
toughest
happens.
thing
I don't
about
think I've
being
ever
a
done
pro
one.
basketball player?
A 2K
Lots
game.
of things. To me,
Forever.
it's just keeping your spot. Every year,
If ever.
there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
And you quickly
Here's
lucky
Brian
hit that
Keefe
bucket.
starting the second half with. Keyshawn George is out there
going
with
crazy.
Alexander Sarr. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Johnson in at the 2.
Yeah.
And so MV will bring it up.
Clear
for
it
the
out.
Raptors. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. Rebounded by the Wizards. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist
Come on,
goes
Trey.
to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. A floater. Rebounded by the
Oh,
Wizards.
that's supposed to fall.
Sarr's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Raptors trail by 7. MP outside. And they get it. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keeps approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Pirtle sets the pick for MP. Pass to Pirtle. Out to Barrett. Rocket 2. Up again. And Pirtle able to finish. Now just a 3-point Wizards lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here is George. Middleton outside. George sets a screen for Middleton.
Good.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step
Take
slow,
over.
and you can see the results.
And timeout called by Darko
I feel like I'm
Rajakovic.
one
He's going to have a discussion on the
play
sideline.
away from pick and
Just
roll.
about
from
halfway
getting
through
on
group play. Here are the
boost.
NBA Cup standings.
Well, this competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Now, here's MP. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
MP showing he's willing to
Right after
engage the
timeout.
contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Washington leading now by 4. McCollum finds Johnson.
Easier buckets now, I think.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The 3 from McCollum. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken
Knock
a
it down
lot of
quickly.
questionable shots.
And now let's
That's what
swing
you
it
do.
over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Shoot
Hey,
threes
thanks a
and
lot,
hit
guys.
when we pass
RJ
it to
Barrett,
you.
the son of a pro hoops
do
player,
not look
he
us
said,
off
quote,
at
as a
all.
youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys?
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we
Oh, come
appreciate the
on.
reporting. Wizards have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Hudson. And the call on the
went
shot
in.
sends him to the line. It's on Trey Johnson.
Take this lead
Oh,
at the free
crafty
throw
move there
line,
from
guys.
MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Toronto making a change here. Dick's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Kispert's checked in.
12 points away from the average.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So it's the Wizards now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. And George kicks to McCollum. Deflects the pass. Pirtle with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Rebound by Kispert.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Song.
He didn't shoot that three because he was open to the ball.
Back to Kispert. Clock at 6. Song. The pass to George. A 3 from McCollum, and it's MV with the rebound. Hudson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Basket counts. Hudson's got 14 points.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Pass to Kispert. Johnson surveying the floor.
Switch hard there.
To end the drought. Rebounded by Hudson. Raptors leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, that's coming with force. RJ Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 8. MP outside.
Where's the foul?
Pirtle kicks to Hudson. Tries again. Pirtle trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist by Pirtle.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. George dishes to Kispert. Pass to Johnson. A 3. Toronto grabs the miss. MP inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hudson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. No good that time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Raptors out in front. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Can I get assist of the game for that dime just now? I think I deserve it. I don't know what y'all think, but I think I deserve it.
And this is it. Glad to have you. Making some changes here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Johnson with the rebound.
I missed that.
Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
This is exactly why so many were high on Johnson coming into the league, because he's a natural, tenacious scorer.
Now, here's MP. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. Pass to quickly. On the wing, MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Middleton the pass to Johnson.
No.
Off target with his 3.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. Hudson's got 23.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Middleton dishes to Johnson. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Here's George, following the basket by MP. Johnson against Hudson to end the run. Johnson's shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The drive by MP. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I had
And
it.
if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
They get the rebound. Sarr misses the layup. Raptors leading by
Number
22.
one draft pick you are, buddy.
MP outside. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. Again, Toronto.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by MP, the shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Washington, no good. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Hudson, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now, here is George. Middleton for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Say, give me my double-double.
Here's MP.
I would be ignorant and go for 30, but I just keep it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.
I'd like to present this check to the CEO of Fuzzy Yellow Friends, who provides homes and toys to rescues all over this great city. Give it up, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, MP and the team, for going so hard in the paint. Congrats on your huge win, and thanks to your dunks, we are going to be able to provide toys and homes to hundreds of rescue dogs in our great city.
Thank you. Do you have a rescue for us?
We have so many wonderful animals searching for forever homes. I'm sure we can find you the perfect companion at Fuzzy Yellow Friends. Thank you.
Great.
Stephanie?
That was funny. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta get my jersey swapped next game. I think with Cade Cunningham.
It's official. Team Cade is joining the GBL, and that's MP's new club league circuit for those of you who don't know. I'm excited. We're going to build this thing into the best circuit in the country. We're going to help a lot of kids on their way to college and the pros.
Funny. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next episode. But like I said, I think. Oh no, we play Brooklyn. Catch y'all on the next one versus Brooklyn. I have a good one. And enjoy the rest of y'all's day and nights. Talk to y'all later. Peace.